how upsetting was it when some of the people that you were caring for started to get ill and die?
Devastating. I'm quite a strong person. I want to go into palliative care nursing. So for me, dignity in death and giving someone an ending that they deserve is so important for me, having the family with them, making it comfortable and peaceful. I feel like how it happened was, it was just very upsetting for me, knowing that their families couldn't be there, and some of them, I know at least one of them, it was a shock. They had no one with them. It's I'm not that a kind of person that just cries all the time, but I had days off where I did nothing but cry. Couldn't get out of bed. It just laid so heavy on my heart, knowing that people were dying without the family, and dying without the families weren't getting to say goodbye, and they weren't getting to say goodbye to the families. It was just the most upsetting thing I've ever been through. More upsetting than losing my own parent, to be honest, because I knew that she got closure. She got to see all the children and say goodbye. And then I was just with people's parents who weren't getting that. And it just, I don't think it'll ever leave me, that kind of friend, to be honest. Like, it's making me upset now thinking about it. I can see people at breaking point. And I feel like people might come out of this with like PTSD, that have worked in this industry while all this has gone on, because it's been, I think, to a certain, I felt guilty. Felt like if I took it into the home, I've not been ill, but I've been shopping and things like that. Did I take it in? Could I have done more? It's just, yeah, it's been the hardest time ever. To me, it seems like the home became a hospice overnight, and we're not hospice trained. Even though I was at my own mother's death, I've seen dead bodies before. I have never laid a body out, and on one day, I laid two out in an hour, and nothing could prepare you for that. They never tell you what to do, or any kind of, afterwards there's no kind of like decompression or anything like that where you can talk about what you've been through. It's back to work. And it was back to work, working with people that we didn't know if they had COVID or not. It was just, I don't think I've ever cried on shift before, but I cried that day. To me, it all highlights a lack of understanding of what actually goes on in care homes, and a lack of funding, because we're just so short staffed that there wasn't enough time to say, do you know what, these two people have just, they were in a room where somebody about died, let's give them an hour and you guys take over. It was just, we had to keep getting on with it. And it's different to in a hospital, because I've cared for those people for over a year. I spent more time with them than my family, and just nothing can prepare you for the magnitude of what's going on in those places at the moment. And I hope that there's some reflection after all of this, and things are put into place, and care workers get the respect that they deserve, really.